Hello, I'm Jada, and welcome to
Let us begin. What, where, why, or when.
That's right. Welcome to What, Where, Why, and When, where all things will be explained like instructions to a game. Today, we will be wrapping up the top marketing stories of 2025. That's right, folks. It's been one hell of a year for marketing. So let's get into it. And first on the docket, folks, American Eagle and Sydney Sweeney's Great Jeans ad, or more like agenda. Back on July 23rd, American Eagle dropped Great Jeans, a campaign where Sydney Sweeney told us all what color jeans she wore.
My jeans are blue.
Yep, that's right. As the ad made headlines, backlash hit, with many believing it was coded with messages of eugenics, describing perfect genes, or genes, being passed down from generation to generation. American Eagle eventually responded with a statement that said, Sydney Sweeney has great genes, and they will continue to celebrate how everyone wears their American Eagle jeans. The result of this campaign was high, top of the funnel energy, with Reuters reporting over 40 billion in impressions. The bottom of funnel conversions even rose, with American Eagle's Q3 resulting in 1.3 billion in revenue, up 6%. But there were some sources reporting that American Eagle even took a brand hit, mentioning that many of their younger demo were either disappointed or too indifferent to care, as they were trying to get their lost momentum back from the resurrection of TikTok earlier this year. That's right, the beginning of the year had many influencers panicking. TikTok was gone, and then, less than a month later, it came back. A crazy whirlwind of events transpired with TikTok in January as the US government temporarily halted the service of the massive social media juggernaut, claiming that the platform's Chinese ownership created national security risks around US user data and potential foreign influence. Because can't no one pick on family like family, am I right? TikTok, with over 170 million US users, left them all scrambling, as the ability to look up weird recipes and for my aunt to send me strange AI videos she thinks are real suddenly vanished. Brands with fresh-filled content calendars were devastated, left wondering how to budget Q1 without TikTok shop sales. Then suddenly, like the Undertaker rising from the dead in WrestleMania 20.
At WrestleMania 20, and just experiencing the arrival, the return of the dead man.
TikTok was back in the ring after an executive order was signed extending the match by 75 days. CNBC even reported TikTok recovered about 90% of its pre-deadline traffic by late January. Oh, but the story doesn't end there, because earlier this month in December, ByteDance, the company that owns TikTok, was forced to divest TikTok's entire U.S. operations to U.S. control ownership, with a buyer group of Oracle, Silver Lake, and MGX. And just like Hickory Dickory Dock running up the clock, wait, what time is it? It's time for the moment that made us all go. And the oh my God moment of the year goes to no other than astronomer. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, that's right, everyone. In case you've forgotten the first big scandal of the year, because of course, news be newsin'. Astronomer had the best comeback in scandal history. On July 16th of this year, the CEO and the head of his HR were caught being kind of comfortable on the Jumbotron kiss cam at the Coldplay concert. They even had a little narration by none other than Chris Martin himself.
Oh, look at these two. Either they're living in a fan or they're just very shy.
In only a matter of days, this story went completely fire and ash. I mean, scorching hot in the media box offices. The CEO, Andy Byron, swiftly resigned, but that brought attention to the company as well, leaving everyone collectively asking the same question: who the hell is Astronomer? And in a move that can only be described as a masterclass in brand narrative, the interim CEO, Pete DeJoy, pulled off a genius marketing move, hiring an agency called Maximum Effort. That's right, an ad shop ran by the one and only Mr. Deadpool himself, Ryan Reynolds. And what some call the ad of the year, Maximum Effort put together a video hiring none other than the lead singer of Coldplay's ex-wife, Gwyneth Paltrow. Yep, as ironic as that sounds, she's even best friends with Beyonce. On July 25th, Astronomer posted the tongue-in-cheek video announcing their temporary spokesperson.
Astronomer has gotten a lot of questions over the last few days, and they wanted me to answer the most common ones. Yes, Astronomer is the best place to run Apache Airflow.
Genius. Pure genius. Top of the funnel metrics earned a social reach of 26 million views on X and 150K likes, with YouTube collecting over 500 bands. And 6'7". Hey, nah. Hey, cut. Hey, cut the music. I can't do this. I can't do this, man. What are we doing this year, man? Like, I tried. It felt weird. I'm too old for this. Okay, I'm good. 45 million on TikTok, walking away with a 19% favorability rating after the scandal with the success of the ad. And if that isn't good marketing, I don't know what is. And surely, unless you've been living under a bridge, you've heard about Netflix's acquisition of Warner Brothers. This story is more marketing adjacent, but it's still an interesting one nonetheless, as we were all wondering what the future may hold for content creators. All signs point to great things. On December 5th, Discovery announced the biggest blockbuster. You see what I did there? On December 5th, Discovery announced the biggest blockbuster business move of the decade. A definitive agreement for Netflix to acquire Warner Brothers Studios plus HBO and HBO Max. So what does this mean for creators like us? According to Netflix, they're pitching this as an opportunity. They said that this deal is supposed to create more opportunities for the creative community, expand production, and make more room for talent to work with big legacy franchises, kind of shifting the powers of distribution and adding more lanes for creators. But like all things, time will tell. Finally, before we wrap up the big 2025 and head off into 2026, I'd like to give a huge shout out to everyone who's supported the channel so far. I have a personal sub goal of 300 subscribers by the end of Q1 2026. So I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Boop. Because I'm about to ramp this marketing up next year. This right here was my best video of the year. Go check it out. It's the oldest marketing campaign that ever existed. And just like drunk Don Lemon on New Year's, we should all aspire to
always live my life to the very fullest.
And continue to ask the question, is it marketing? Peace.